headed off to Europe, talked about all kinds of stuff, and actually one of the phone callers that we took before actually called Selena like really, really deep. So what about you, Selena? Would you consider yourself a deep person, or were you kind of more of a simple kind of girl?
I'm not simple. I think I'm as complicated as it can get, to be honest.
What?
Yeah, absolutely.
How?
Oh my goodness.
How?
I overanalyze things. I constantly am thinking about the next thing and what, you know, the future is and what, you know, what, rather than just enjoying it, which is like my biggest lesson. I need to find someone that can just like calm me down from that, because I'm constantly everywhere. I'm thinking about a million different things, and I should just enjoy that.
Enjoy, yeah. Because, I mean, is that hard for you to enjoy like,
Yes.
the things that you have now?
Yeah,
or
well,
no?
No. I absolutely enjoy everything that I'm given. It's just I'm always like, that was great. I'm so glad that I did that signing. I'll always remember that CD signing, meeting those fans. But now I want to do it again.
Right.
Now I want to do the next signing, and now I want to go. You know, it's just things like that I'm constantly on the go for, and you know, thinking about, you know, my second record already. So it's just all of it.
Yeah, I guess that's one of those things that's like a catch-22 though, because in some respects you are where you are because you're like that.
Right.
You know, but then if you weren't like that and you were able to enjoy those moments, then maybe you wouldn't have everything that you have now.
Exactly.
I don't
so
know. I
It's,
mean,
it's
that's
kind of.
Is that deep? That's pretty deep,
That
isn't
is,
it?
it's pretty chill. You know, I mean, I don't know. I think that I should just sometimes breathe and be like, all right, this is good. I'm good.
All right, more phone calls from the fans. Kaylee in Maryland. Hi, Kaylee.
Hi, Selena.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's your favorite song to perform?
My favorite song to perform would have to be The Way I Loved You or Naturally. Just because The Way I Loved You is a really cool moment. We do that acoustically so that the fans can really hear it, and it's just a nice moment between the fans and I. And then I would have to say Naturally, because it's just like a big dance party and everybody has a good time and they sing along. So
I had a thought when I saw you walking in here. By the way, thanks for calling, Kaylee.
thank you so much.
Hi.
By the way, I had a thought when you were walking in here.
Oh yeah.
I was like, because Naturally was playing on the air,
Oh,
and I was like, you know what? That would sound really good if you like slowed it down and did like an acoustic thing with it.
don't say that to me. You know why?
Why?
Because we're already working on a piano ballad of it.
Yes! I had a good idea.
Good
It
job.
wasn't like
Yay.
my idea. It was already in motion before I said it. But anyway, that was my thought. I was like, this would sound really good.
And here's how it came across. Okay, my keyboardist, his name is Dane.
Right.
And we were in Arizona, and we had just got finished done with the concert, and we went back to the hotel, and there was this huge grand piano there. And he came over and he sat down and he started playing the piano, and it was really beautiful. And then I went and sat down next to him, and then he started playing Naturally, and he was like, how you choose to, and he like kind of was doing it fast on the piano. And I go, wait. I go, slow that down for a second. And he kind of continued to play it on the piano, and I sang it. And me and the band, we just freaked out. We're like, we have to record this as a piano ballad. So
Right.
we went into band rehearsals, and we added some acoustic guitars. And we added some like chimes. So it's very beautiful. And so I'm excited. I can't wait. We're definitely doing it.
Because I would think it would sound like a completely different song
It
if
would.
you just do it really slow.
Yeah, and the lyrics are very
mellow.
beautiful. You know, I
Yeah.
just think that they're very fun and they're very sweet. So
Completely. We're right here, me and you.
yeah, that's
We're
right.
right here.
We are on the same wavelength.
And we can up. And let's continue it now with phone calls. All right, Michaela's calling from Colorado right now. Hi, Michaela.
Hi.
Say hello to Selena.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. You?
I'm awesome, thank you.
Can you tell us about the episodes you finished filming?
Yes, the last few episodes of Wizards that we shot were very interesting. We have another hour-long special coming up, so it was a lot of special effects that are involved, and we might be having some love interests back that a lot of the fans liked. So look forward to seeing a bunch of new exciting things on the show.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Does that always make you nervous when they include quote-unquote new and exciting things in the show?
Yes, it does, especially on my show. I mean,
Right.
I work on a magic show, so it's like, of course, I don't know what I'm gonna get. In one episode, I was turned into a 35-year-old.
Right.
So I had to like be 35. I'm like, how do I be 35?
I know, and especially because Todd and Peter, they're always looking for those off-the-wall ideas to help make the show or keep the show, interesting and exciting. And
You know, I to be honest, in the beginning when I started working on the show, I was like, okay, eventually they're gonna run out of ideas.
yeah,
Nope. Absolutely not. They have this little board inside the writer's room that's just lists and lists and lists of ideas, and I'm just completely baffled by them because it's like, how can you come up with that many ideas? And it's great. They're all great. They're
Right.
such such fun episodes. So.
Now, when you go in there into the writers' room, are you allowed in there?
Oh, of course. Are you kidding me? I just
Really?
walk in. I'm like, hey guys.
Have you ever submitted ideas for the show?
Absolutely. Some of the episodes that have happened to Alex, the situations have happened to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There have been many episodes where things in personal life that happens to Justin and Alex that easily happened to us, and that's what inspired the writers. We absolutely go for it.
So David, I guess David and Jen and Jake, everybody gives
we
their
have an
input.
idea, definitely. Jennifer's idea was the 20s episode that we did, where we got to go back into the silent movie theater, and we got to be in that. So it was her idea, actually. She wanted to do that and dress up in that time period, and it was great. It was a great episode.
For co-stars, because I know David Henry likes to work off the cuff a lot of improv.
Gosh, are you kidding me? He wanted to do all
talk about
this.
all kinds of stuff, and actually one of the
We had
he's a
professionals.
ninja, man.
We had professionals come in, and he was still, no, I want to do it. I'm like, okay, you go and tell the guy who has 30 years of experience that you would like to do what he does.
Yeah, totally. But when he puts on, I guess, his mummy fighting costume or whatever he happens to be wearing at the time, does that sort of change his
Demeanor, absolutely, of course. He owns that outfit. He completely thinks he's so cool. And like when he has the outfit on, I'm like, I'm not going to talk to you because I know that you're going to try to be Mr. Buff guy. So, no.
Like he'll go, look at that, Selena. Look at my muscle right there.
Exactly.
Is that what he does?
I'm not kidding. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. He's like my brother in real life. It's like, why? I don't want to see that.
He's the brother that you never had.
Exactly. Sometimes that's not a good thing.
Like, is he very protective of you and Jen and I guess his younger siblings on the show?
Sometimes he actually is, but he doesn't even know that he's doing it.
Like in what way?
In a way, like like when we had Greg on the show. At first, now they're best friends, but at first he was kind of protective, but he didn't even realize it. He was like, I'll be careful. I don't know about that. You should check him out first. And I'm like, why? Do you want to date him? I'm like, how are you?
Good. If you could do anything on the show, what would you do?
On the show, I would like to guest star as myself.
Oh, okay.
I would like to be on my show as Selena Gomez, just for fun.
How do you see that happening in your head, though?
Well, David and I were talking about this. We actually think it'd be funny if Justin was a huge Selena Gomez fan.
That would be funny.
That'd be funny. We want that to happen.
That would be awesome.
Great to play around with. So we think it'd be funny.
That would be awesome because then you could do like doubles of yourself, and
Yeah.
you could go and dress up as yourself. And Alex and maybe and Selena can have like a.
I know we
a
want
something or
Alex
other there.
to not like Selena Gomez.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yep.
Man,
We are on it
We're
today,
on it man.
Bernie.
Me and you, we're here. All right. Thanks for calling, Will.
Thank you, Will.
Bye.
So some of the things that have happened in these past few episodes of Wizards, Werewolves episode was really interesting, I thought.
Thank you.
Was that really weird to see like your co-stars dressed up as werewolves?
Yeah, it was crazy. That whole episode was kind of epic. You know, they had like a whole team of martial arts people come in and kind of choreograph the whole scene between the fighting and all the things. But we had to have Greg go into prosthetics, who played my boyfriend on the show,
Right.
and he had all of this hair everywhere, and it took him about an hour. And it was kind of weird to be like, okay, this is my boyfriend. How am I supposed to pretend that I'm in love with a wolf? It was kind of weird, but it was fun, and it was interesting to see the process. It was actually scary too, because at one point I was terrified of the wolf, and I had to remind myself, okay, it's fake. It's someone is in the costume.
It's in the costume,
But
right.
It was crazy.